Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, trying to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round 4 for SnB's F1 series here at the Miami Grand Prix. Last week, we had a crazy race at Baku. Ferrari brought home a 1-2 finish with Hawk joining the field. He got a podium. Polish Hammer brought home a top 5 finish. He did P4, and he was also driver of the day. So pretty cool to see that at Azerbaijan. A couple of DNFs, though, changed up points a little bit, so we'll have to take a look about that. Smoke, you're doing pretty good waiting on the new PC. Very nice. I bet you will like that. These guys are headed to qualifying. You see it? Just under 17 minutes here for Miami. Before we get to take a look at all that, though, let's take a look at the points. We have Jacob, who is in the points lead, 59 points, with his teammate Mayor of Bag City, who is second with 43 points. Culture, who is for Mercedes, he's third with 40 points. Rangers in fourth with 38. We have the J-Mac Attack with 25, sitting in P5, with Leave Justin in 6 with 23 points. Polish Hammer, he's in 7th with 22 points, with Hokie in 8th with 16. JDM Hawk, who did one race, he's got 15 points out in P9. And Bloomy with 11. Oh no, it's Shames. He's got 4 points, sitting P11. And David MC, 4 points. Chargers. Then we have Jacob with 1 point, who is not here tonight. Blue Husky, he's been with me in the booth a couple of races now. He's got 1 point out there. And then Dion, we need to get him some points. Tonight, I want to tell you a happy birthday to Charger. He's out there in the field. Hopefully, he gets a podium finish and we'll be talking to him. Let's take a look at the constructor standings. Ferrari, take a look at that lead. 102 points, with Mercedes in second with 65. We have Aston Martin. They've got 61 points. McLaren with 27. Williams with 26. AlphaTauri P6 with 15 points. Haas with 8 points. Alfa Romeo and Red Bull are rounding out the field with 1 point for the constructor standings. All right, let's get on over to qualifying, see what these guys are doing. I'll tell you what, in practice, these guys were running some really fast times. As soon as I would take a look, somebody else was just killing it in time. We had Mayor, who had a 1:28.4 in our first practice session. Jacob was right behind him. Then we had Rangers and Justin. So I'm curious if we're going to be able to see the 1:28 range again. Right now, we're on board with Hokie Fan. Looks like Rangers and Dion. Hopefully they can reconnect here. Polish Hammer on his way out of pits. We saw him connect kind of late. JC, a new entry for this season. I'm kind of curious if we'll see him again because I think that he's going to try to go full time, which is cool to see. Mr. Met, how are you? I hope you're doing good. We have Jacob, our points leader. He's out here making those times. Oh, what's going on with Polish? I just missed that grid penalty right there. I don't know what that was about. Jacob with a 129.1. So far, the fastest lap. We have Hokie Fan. He's out there with a 130.7, sitting P2 on the speed charts here in qualifying. Oh no, it's Shames moves down to fourth with a 132.0. Blue Husky moves up to second. How about that? 129.8. Let's see, who else do we have here? JC. I just called it how he's just out here today, actually. So we'll see what he can do. Mr. Met. Aw, I am so sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. Big hugs to you guys. My condolences. It's always definitely tough. Hopefully we can bring a little smile to you at least tonight or take your mind off of it for a while. Oh no, it's Shames though. How about that? JDM Culture, a 128.5. He was super fast in practice. He's had a really, really solid season. Great to see out here. Bloomy out there with a 152.5. I guarantee he's going to be trying and will succeed in making that a faster lap than it is so far. Chargers, the birthday boy. Take a look at this. He's going to try to make his lap. Currently in Sector 2. No time as of yet. We'll see what he can do. A very tricky spot. Turns 14 and 15. Heading into Sector 3, this is going to be a DRS zone coming up here. As soon as you hit that green line, there you have it. Making their way around. Rangers and Dion, where are they? I'm hoping they can make their way back in. All right, Mayor of Bag City is going to be on the top of the board with a 128.4. Let's see if we can make our way down there. You can see Justin making his way through Sector 1, and I spoke to him earlier tonight. He says that this portion of the track, turns 1 through 4, it can be pretty loose out here, and you can see him really hugging, going over that curb even. Gets the car a little unsettled, but he goes through just fine, making his way through. We'll see what kind of time he can get. Caution in Sector 1 and 2. It looks like it might be Bloomy or Hokie Fan. I'm going to assume that is Bloomy. He is off and running once again. Mr. Met, no problem. Again, so sorry. Bloomy seems to be having some issues. We'll see if he makes his way back to pit lane. Teammate coming up right behind him. Jacob in the pits. We have Polish Hammer. He is on his way out. He was driver of the session, driver of the day last week. Really cool to see. He had some amazing moves, made his way through traffic. So definitely well deserved out there. Take a look at these times though. I talk about it every week, but I can tell you that these guys running so close in times. Mayor of Bag City, a 128.4. We have Culture, a 10th off, a 128.5. Extremely close, so I have a feeling we're going to see some battles between those two. Don't leave Bloomy out. He's out there with a 128.7. Just 2/10 off of Culture, so possibly these three are going to make their way up there. And we've talked about it. We have Mayor who kind of holds off. He's more forward with what lap times he's going to show that he's got. We have just under 10 minutes. However, we have Rangers who is not out here. If he makes his way back here, I don't even know if it's possible to get back in at this point. We'll see. But if he is able to make his way back out here, he usually likes to wait until last second to put down his fast lap. We have, oh no, it's Shames. He is out there with a 132.0 J-Mac attack. He is on his outlap. Wait. The man, he wrecked out on his first lap. Seriously? Will he be able to race? Is that what happened to Dion? I was wondering. I thought they just didn't connect. Oh my gosh. Pengu, what's up, baby Pengu? Wild. That's so brutal. So, Rangers will not be making a fastest lap out here tonight. We'll see if Mayor of Bag City, will he be able to increase that time? That gap on that time, I should say. Jacob, so close. He's the first in the 129s with a 156. Leave Justin at P5 with a 129.494. Polish Hammer, 129.5. So we're looking at a second group that will be going out here. I guarantee they're going to have a couple of packs. So that's going to be really cool. That's going to be cool. He and Dion both, they will be able to race, but start at the back. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for letting me know. I swear, sometimes I thought that they were already not in when it started, so I was a little surprised that they were able to do something already. All right, let's go on board with Culture. There's a couple of tricky spots. We already talked about it. Turns 1 through 4. Culture having his best sector in Sector 1. We'll see how he does in Sector 2. This is another DRS zone right here, coming to the end of it. Making his way through this corner. Pretty sharp corner. You have a very fast straight out here, and then you really have to woe it down to make it around these corners. Another very sketchy part. Definitely not a place where you're going to be able to make a pass at, but he's coming around. That's going to be the third and final DRS zone. Here he goes, making his way to one of the final corners for the lap. Very quick U-turn right here. And off we go, another bend. Miami is hard, not gonna lie. I enjoyed it, but I'll tell you what, I have a lot of assist on, I guarantee. I just put in the game, I just started driving. So whatever the default is, that is what I'm driving on, just to try it. It's fun. I guarantee if you take off the assist, I would be dead in the wall every lap, but that's okay. Culture with that lap that we just drove on board with him. He takes over pole so far with a 128.2. 2/10 faster than his teammate. We have some cautions going on out here. Caution in Sector 3. It looks like they are possibly off and running once again. I can't drive without assist in F1. I haven't even tried it. I heard it's very challenging. I tried it on F1 2021. Yeah, it was scary. It was a little scary. Not gonna lie. 3 drivers now in the 128s. Jacob with a 129.1, still holding out on that lap, so we'll see what he does. 5 drivers in the 129, so I cannot wait to see what these guys do out there with that. You know that mid-pack, we have so many battles out there, so I think this one's gonna be really good. Polish, Hokie, Justin, so close in times. It's getting me excited for this race out here. Oh no, it's Shames. We're brewing up a back of the pack here. A nice little battle. JC, once again, this is his first night racing with us this season. We'll see what he can do. Forward now for Rangers and Dion. Really unfortunate to see that. Most drivers in the pits at the moment. Bloomy and Jacob are still out along with Chargers. Hokie fan, he is on his outlap. Let's see what the tires are. Every last person on softs. There you have it, right there. Take a look at these turns. I just find it fascinating with how these guys drive it, to be honest. Polish has a 5 grid position penalty for contact with JDM. Polish, I saw like a 5 grid position penalty, but I didn't see why. Polish. What a bummer. I didn't know they were that strict on qualifying. Very interesting. Limmy making his way onto pits. Jacob on the straight coming around, trying to see what lap time he can get. Currently sitting P4, a great starting position. Heading down to the 3-minute mark for qualifying, if I can get that one out. A 129.0. Almost. He is on the borderline of a 128. Man, oh man. Kind of teasing him. Polish Hammer making his way out. Looking at this track, though, it looks pretty cool. I don't know. We were talking about this earlier. Have you guys seen the prices for food and whatnot? We have a caution, sector 1 and 2. Let's see if we can take a peek on who that is. I don't really see anyone having an issue, though. Dion! Dion, what happened to you? I was told that you guys wrecked out already. I don't know. I swear I thought as soon as I got in here that you guys weren't even like connected. But let me know what happened, Dion. Verify if you wrecked out. Oh man. NASCAR should go to the Miami Grand Prix. Can you imagine those cars on the Miami Grand Prix? I mean, they're already gonna have their hands full of Chicago street circuit. Like that would be nuts. That would be crazy. Culture 128.2. We'll see if anyone can beat him. Just under 2 minutes left. Sector 3 caution. I'm getting these told about these when it's too late. Sad days. All right, I want to visit some of these other guys. You guys, I'm telling you, 4th through 8th, we got 4 drivers all in the 129s, and we have J-Mac Attack 130.1, David 130.4. J-Mac has gotten a podium. I know Chargers is his birthday, and he's hoping for a podium. Happy birthday to him. Bloomy, let's take a look at him. You guys, look at this weather out here. We're gonna get a rain race tonight. It's looking like we might see a shower. That would make things very interesting for these guys. I can even race it in dry conditions. You know, Florida, it pretty much rains every single day, but not for too long. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of rain. Oh, some close quarter racing between these two. Take a look at that kind of foggish view out there. Kind of crazy. I don't know if that's the humidity kind of peaking up there, or the rain, moisture. Culture 128.1. I gotta take a look. What did they run in practice? I know I said it earlier, but I already forget what I said. Let's take a look here. A 128.4. So these guys are already faster than what they did in practice. Why is everyone retiring? I swear. Poll's gonna go to JDM Culture unless somebody else can secure a faster lap. And man, I can't imagine a 128.0 or even a 1 or a 127. That would be insane. All of these guys are out there on soft tires. They do not have to start the race off on the soft tires. They can change that. Let's go on board with Mayor of Bag City. That Ferrari team absolutely crazy this season. Rangers and Dion gonna have to start in the back. It's gonna be tough out there. Mayor, there you go. You guys, just when I say it's probably not possible, Mayor of Bag City, he does it. 127.8. Culture in second with a 128.1. Mayor of Bag City is going to be our new pole sitter for tonight. Culture in second. Bloomy going to round out the podium for Quelly. I don't know how these guys do it. I love watching their lines. They use literally every piece of track to get as much speed out of the corners and the straightaways that they can. I just really find it fascinating. And some of the ways that they take these corners, I don't know. I just find it really cool. These guys are all very, very talented. Polish Justin, Rangers Dion. We'll see where we see them in there. Take a look at that, though. What a view. See on board with Husky, sitting P8. All right, fastest is going to go to Mayor of Bag City, a 127.8. The guy is flying. Congratulations to him. We're going to have Culture in second. Bloomy in third. Jacob in fourth. Polish Hammer has got a five position grid penalty. He starts, well, he would have started in fifth. Hokey Fan in sixth. Justin in seventh. Blue Husky in eighth. J Mac Attack in ninth. David in 10th. Oh no, it's Shames in 11th. Charger, he's going to be in 12th. JC in 13th. Rangers in 14th. And Dion's going to be in second. And I can never figure out how to scroll down. I don't know what it does. Mass Chaos in the back, Dion says. Dion, you're getting a podium tonight, sir. That's all I have to say about that. My first ever helmet colors for my 705 race starts. Good for you. Yeah, Polish, pour it out, man. You got this. You had driver of the day last week. That's what you're going to go do again, right? You got this. All right, these guys will be doing the formation lap before we get lights out here at the Miami Grand Prix. Next week, we will be headed to Portugal. We do have, it looks like Jacob, yeah, he is in the points lead with 59 points. Mayor of Bag City with 43 points. So quite a bit of distance between these guys, but they can definitely close that up. But Jacob, he is killing it this season. I barely tapped JDM. These penalties are strict, and I won't say the rest. You guys see it. Good luck to these drivers. I hope it's a great race for them. Last week, we were at the castle in Azerbaijan. This week, we're going to the Sunshine State. Though it's a little cloudy tonight here at Miami. Let's get all of these cars finishing tonight. No DNFs. Nothing like that. I want to see all these guys finish. Waiting for the players. I'm hoping they are all able to connect. Here we go for our formation lap. One stop, 16 to 24. Hard, medium. Two stop, medium, medium softs. We'll see what they do. It seems like a lot of these guys try to go for, you know, the less amount of stops here. But, you know, cautions come out. Wings get lost. So sometimes you kind of have no choice. Let's take a look at what kind of tires are starting on. So they're going in, yeah, they're going in for the long haul here. Hards for most, and the final three guys are going to be on the medium tire compounds. Mayor of Bag City will lead us off. Culture in second, Bloomy third, Jacob in fourth. We have Hokey Fan in fifth. Justin in sixth, Blue Husky seventh, J-Mac Attack eighth, David in ninth. Polish Hammer moves down to 10th after that penalty. Oh no, it's Shames in 11th, Chargers 12th, JC 13th, Rangers 14th. and Dion 15th. You guys, tell me who your favorite driver is. I want to hear it. Show Charger some love. It's his birthday tonight. I know he's hoping for a podium finish, so we'll see if we can make that happen tonight. Here they are around the final backstretch portion of this. Polish has joined. I didn't even know he was gone. Okay. They round out the final corners so they can line up. 29 laps tonight. 19 turns. Do you believe it's 3.3 mile track? Mayor of Bag City wins tonight. All right. All right. Let's take a look around. You can see everyone lining up. What? What? Why is everyone getting disqualified? Guys, F1 has the weirdest things. Mayor of Bag City is gonna win tonight. Immediately gets disqualified. Like, what is this? All right. We're back. And the lights are out here at the Miami Grand Prix. They are off and running. The just weirdest glitches, I swear, you guys. Take a look at that 3-wide chaos going through the midfield. Let's see what we can find out here. Man, oh man, I don't know how they held on to it. It looks a little chaotic still. We're watching Rangers. If you recall, Rangers started 14th, moved up to 8. Whoa, how? Absolute power move, possibly, hopefully, not bulldozing his way through the field. Oh man, let's take a look at our leader, Culture. He is out in the lead at the moment. Mayor of Bag City, not sure what happened with these two. Just over a half a second between the leader and Mayor of Bag City. Culture, I love to see the growth in these drivers going through the hectic part. Turn 14 and 15 right there. That's where I found the most challenging. Other drivers had, other difficulties here, but yeah. I can't imagine trying to make it too wide through 14 and 15. That's not going to work out too well, so hopefully we will not see that happen tonight. JDM Culture looking very, very confident in that car. Gets a 1:35.8 on his first lap. That is going to hold out as the fastest lap as these guys are making their way around. Mayor of Bag City in second. He's got Hokie Fan about almost 2.5 seconds behind him. So our two leaders, Culture and Mayor of Bag City, they have broken away from the rest of the field. Hokie Fan is going to lead this second pack. It's going to have Jacob behind him for Ferrari. That's going to be Mayor's teammate there. Blue Husky sitting P5. Solid night so far. It is only lap 2 of 29, so I don't want to jinx him. We already did that, and that's kind of scared me with the start there. Sector 1, caution. Let's find out who's that involving. I think that is Rangers. Difficulties for him. He moved up to P8. Down to where he started in 14th. Not quite sure what happened to him, but he's going to have David MC directly on his back bumper here. J-Mac about almost 17 seconds, so I'm thinking something had to happen with him. Chargers, the birthday boy, he is out here in 12th. Dion out in front of him. Pretty close racing for these guys. You can see all three of these drivers very, very close. DRS is now enabled. See what these guys can do. 3 DRS zones that they can use this in. So They can definitely take advantage of it, but sure use it at the right time. Oh no, it's Shame sitting P9th, about a second and a half behind Justin and about 2 seconds in front of JC. This is, ooh, kind of cutting that right there. He's just got to worry about running his race, trying to catch Justin. See if he can make that happen. Oh no, it's Shames and David, teammates out here. They're for the Haas team. Let's go on board with Justin. He's got his eyes set on several drivers out here, sitting currently P8. Polish Hammer directly in front of him. Polish had a solid race last week. Not a fan of this track. Oh, Polish. Oh, you guys. I thought he wrecked. He's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Thought he got loose coming off that exit. We have quite the grouping going on through here. It's exactly what I was expecting. Kind of groups of 2 and 3. Polish Hammer right behind Bloomy. Justin right behind them, and oh no, it's Shames. And then JC behind those guys. Bloomy overextended that corner. We're on board with Blue Husky sitting P5, and he is about 3 seconds behind. Looks like Jacob up there. I changed my pick to Polish, who's gonna win it. Polish, I mean, he's a rookie for this league. So far, he's doing a really great job. Position change right here. Hokie fan gets passed by Jacob, who has just had a heck of a season. Jacob moves to podium. Hokie gonna be just on the outside looking in as they go through that tricky turn. I'm telling you. Lots of turns that you can get a little bit of an oversteer through here. How about this? Mayor of Bag City passes for the lead. Hulcher gonna be in second. Will he be able to catch back up to him? Lap 5 of 29. We gotta look at this battle here. Let's take a look at this. We've caught a few of these guys as they're in the mix. Jacob and Hokie going at it once again. Every person I see, they're just having a great battle out here. Take a look. Hokie trying to go on the inside. He's not able to make it happen. Going through the S's here. Not a great spot. He's going to hold off and try to take it to the straightaway. Try to get a run on him. Great entry. What about that exit? Jacob with an amazing exit there. Off to the straights. DRS can be enabled right here. Will Hokie and both Jacob use that? Man, oh man. Pretty even for these guys. Hulcher still just over half a second behind Mayor of Bag City. We have another change right here. Blue Husky, Polish. 3 drivers. You can cover them with a blanket. You guys, how about that? Let's go on board with Husky. He's got Polish Hammer directly behind him, who's sitting P6. Husky holding on to 5th, but I don't know if it's going to be for too long. He is under attack by Polish and Bloom. You can see him back there. Bloomy just kind of waiting. We got another one. Wow. Leaf Justin back there also just a bit off. Any mistake by one of these guys and that could hold them all off. Justin would be able to catch up. Great battle for these guys. Culture, let's go back up to here. Just under half a, well, it was just under half a second. Now we're about to 0.6. What a race for these guys. Man, oh man, another pass over here. Let's take a look. Polish. P5. Blue Husky in 6. These guys just playing musical cars, and we have Bloomy taking it into the mix. Take a look at this pass right here. Blue Husky takes it back. Polish gonna be in 6. Bloomy trying to take a look on the inside. Polish gets a 3-second time penalty. All this battling is going to throw you off a little bit, but man, oh man, what racing are we having here? Absolutely amazing. Justin has since caught up to these guys a little bit more once they have done so much racing. Blue Husky trying to get away. Doing all he can. There goes Bloomy using that DRS. Up. Man, oh man. I don't know how Polish did not take Bloomy out there, but good for him. These guys held on to it, still off and running, but that is going to help Blue Husky out. What a battle for these drivers. I am really impressed with what I'm seeing. I tell you, you can see it in qualifying where they qualify at and how close their times are. You know in race there's going to be a battle. Dion, if you're out there, what happened to you? What happened to you? Bloomy trying to make another pass. Let's take a look. Here he goes to the outside. Makes it. He's going to take over P5. How about that? He passed over Polish and Husky, making his way through. He's going to catch up. Be right next to his teammate as far as position. Okie Fan and Bloomy 4th and 5th so far. McLaren team looking for a top 5 tonight. Bloomy had an amazing exit there. He's going to get a little bit of a gap between him and Blue Husky. These 3 drivers, Husky, Polish, Justin. We're going to see another battle here. You already see. Oh, Polish tries to cut underneath. Very, very close. He's having a lot of close battles out here. I don't know if drivers are going to take too kindly to that. Justin is able to pass, though. Takes over P7. Polish moves down once again to P8. Our gap between Mayor of Bag City and Culture has increased. Rangers with the fastest time with a 1:31. That guy is on a mission out there. He has moved up to P11. You recall, he started 14th, went up to 8th. Something happened. I'm not quite sure what, but he went back down to 14th and has moved up 3 more positions. A bit of a roller coaster ride for him this season. Jacob about 9 seconds behind 1st and 2nd out there. Okie Fan looking pretty confident. I love how he's racing tonight. Teammate Bloomy about 6.5 seconds behind his teammate. He still has Justin, Husky, and Polish. Hey, Justin has passed over Husky there for P6. Still 3 drivers pretty close here. Justin now leading this group. Blue Husky right in the middle of it. These guys have been battling for 9 laps straight. Polish Hammer about a half a second behind, but you guys remember he has got that penalty. He also got a penalty in qualifying for contact with JDM. 5 grid positions. So that hurt his race to start with. Now he is the only driver with a time penalty here. Here we go, battling it again. These 2 drivers side by side. We're going to have Polish Hammer passing for 7th, Blue Husky in 8th. Man, oh man! How many times is this for a pass? That is absolutely insane. Off they go once again. Polish really testing the limits, gets into the back of Husky here. I'm kind of curious. What do you think's going on over the radio? Polish pulling out the aggressive Polish. Oh, he's getting a little loose, but off they go. Blue Husky 2 seconds behind Justin. Polish about 0.3, so not too far off. JC 5 seconds behind Polish, so nothing too much to worry about behind Polish, but he's got to watch. Got to watch how he's driving these corners. Pretty aggressive tonight. Another pass. Polish goes for the kill right here. Blue Husky trying to hold on to it. You know he's going to make another move. These two have been battling a back and forth all night. It's not going to end here. Lap 10 of 29. We still have lots and lots of racing left. Still over half the race. Husky takes it a little wide there. Let's go on board with Husky. Racing for Red Bull. This is the first time F1 has raced at the Miami Grand Prix. Pretty cool to see him out here. A lot of these guys in this league have not raced the Miami Grand Prix, so this is the first time for them also. Pretty neat track, but those track prices for food, I tell you what, kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys saw $250 or something like that for nachos, I think it was. Like, what is this? Super soda. I never saw you. I'm sorry. Hello. Fail. I did a fail. Mike says David gonna win. You guys, I am so slow. I did not see you guys. I apologize. All right, let's go back up through the field once again. And we have, oh, okay, let's hold on. David out here, P13 Charger moves to 14th. Husky goes into the pits, getting a new wing on. J-Mac moves up to 11th. Rangers moves up to 10th. Shame's going to be in the top 10, sitting P9th. JC in 8th. Polish Hammer is going to be in 7th. Justin moves up to 6th. Holding it out there. Bloomy in 5th. Still got these teammates out here. Bloomy and Hokey. Hokey sitting P4. Jacob in 3rd. Culture in 2nd. 2 seconds behind Mayor of Bag City. These guys pretty well spread out. Our leaders have absolutely left the field. Baby Pangu, do you still feel Polish is going to win tonight? Oh, man. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have a puppy, and it's her bedtime, and she is not happy right now. Mayor just having a really, really solid race. Last season, we had Rangers dominating the season. He has since moved over to the PC and says that he's just not as comfortable with this, hasn't put in the time that he did last season, so you can tell he's struggling a little bit. He's currently P8, and I'll tell you what, he's had an uphill battle. But he's making his way through. 7.2 behind Polish. Baby Pangu says, I don't know. Just when you think you know, something happens. Still quite a bit of interval between Mayer and Culture. Not enough to be comfortable, but enough that you don't have to, you know, really sweat. 2.5 second lead over Culture now. Sector 1, lap 13 of 29. Jacob almost 11 seconds behind Culture. He's on his own little island. He just needs to run his race. Hope that Hokie does not catch up to him, but take a look at this. Hokie fan. Pretty, you know, solid gap between these guys, Hokie and Bloomy. 4 seconds for the both of them. Leaf Justin 1.1 behind Bloomy. So he's still hanging on, but Polish has since fallen off. I want to see who has gone in. Rangers has J-Mac, Husky, David, and JC. Let's take a look at the penalties. 3 second for Polish. That's it for the penalties. So we'll see if that stays the case for the rest of the race. Rangers 5.5 behind Polish. How about, oh no, it's Shames, P9. He's got some company. J-Mac making a move. As soon as I say P9, J-Mac makes a move. He's going to move into P9. Oh no, it's Shames, P10. May not be the last that we see of this battle currently. Let's go on board with these guys. Take a look at how close they make it. Like I said, they use every piece of the track, curb to curb. You have to have great car control. Trust that you know where you have to have your braking points. Nail the exits, and J-Mac absolutely nailed the exit heading into Sector 3. Gonna come around the final corners here. Able to get that momentum coming off the corners. Great to see Blue Husky down to 11th. I do believe he had to get that wing put on, so he had to have some damage, had to have an incident happen earlier on. David in 12th. These guys are pretty spread out back here, so not much to report as far as them racing anyone. They just need to race their race. Chargers in 14th, looking solid out there. He's like, I'm here, I'm having fun. I'm just gonna try to not worry and put the stress on myself. And it's his birthday. Can't go wrong. Dion, we're missing you out here. I don't know if you're out in chat anywhere. Hate to see it. It's been a while since we went through the field, but Mayor of Bag City last time was about 2.5 second lead above Culture. He has now moved that a couple of tenths further along. Oh man. Jacob 12.5 seconds. Wow. These top two guys just absolutely flying. I said it before, I'll say it again. I love to see these guys improve through the season. Not just that, from last season. You know, these guys are putting in the time. They've improved, and man, so much competition between these drivers. Really fun to watch. And then you had JDM Hawk, who was Culture's teammate last season. He comes out here last week. Has an amazing finish. Pump. He says, Miami is my home track, but my ARCA NASCAR track is 5 Flags and Daytona. So how many times have you been to any of those tracks? The battles have settled down. Rangers moves up to 8th, and he is about a second behind Polish, so he is starting to catch him. Take a look at this. Polish gonna do anything he can to hold on to that P7. We'll see if it works. Haven't been to Daytona 5 flags 3 times, I think. Now I'm surprised. I figured you'd be at Daytona. Rangers going for the move here, going to take over P7. Now we've seen Polish be pretty aggressive heading into these corners. Not able to get to his bumper. He falls back a little bit. Rangers, I'll tell you what, when he gets moving, he's very, very solid. A whopping 9 wins last season. We'll see. I don't know that he's going to have as a dominating season that he did last season. Rangers has won 1, Jacob and Mayer. So we've had 3 different winners so far this season. We've only had 3 races, so I love to spread it out. I love to see that there's different winners. It's good to see. Good to see. I forgot the last one. Wait, what? I gotta go back up. One's for Big Rigs and SRX. I forgot the last one. Imagine if I just joined in my first season and sweep the whole season. That would be easy or hard. I don't know. Some of these guys are super fast. What do you run here? Polish P8. Rangers up to 7. J-Mac 10.5 seconds behind Polish, sitting P9th. Oh no, it's Shames, P10. Blue Husky in 11th. We saw just the most amazing battle between Husky, Bloomy, Justin, and Polish. Absolutely wild. I want to replay. I want to replay. F1, help me out here. Replays. JC, P12. 8.999 behind. We have a couple of takers for Pitts, Hokie, and Jacob heading in for their first stop. We do have another penalty that's going to be Charger sitting P13. He's going to have that penalty out there. What numbers are open? Husky, you are in 10th. Yes. I don't know number-wise, but team-wise. I know there's a few teams open here. Let's see what we have. One Red Bull, 1 AlphaTauri, and 2 Alpine. I think I said that right. Pretty sure now, no Alfa Romeos. I thought someone was out here racing in one of them. Let me see. Oh, okay. He needs an Alpine. All right, we have JDM Culture. He is going into pits. Mayor of Bag City on his way out, and off he runs. Bloomy. He's going to be on pit lane here along with Justin and Polish. So these guys that were battling earlier on, they are now on pit lane. It's absolutely incredible how fast these guys are. Mayor of Bag City already back to the lead with a 4.6 seconds ahead of Culture. I don't know how these guys do it. Rangers. He's already had 1 stop earlier on. He moves up to P3 after these guys have gone in around him. J-Mac was in pit lane. He is now out. He has had 2 stops along with David. 16 laps. For the hard tires for Rangers. Blue Husky on 7 lap-old tires. JC, 6 lap-old tires, but he took the softs. Very interesting. I'll take AlphaTauri, but I'm going to have to wait till I get PS Plus. All right, you just let me know. I forgot it is cross-platform. We've never had anyone from PlayStation. Mayor of Bag City, how about that? He's got a new fastest lap time with a 1:31. Rangers on pits. I was gonna say. He's gonna start falling right here. Hokie fan, 11-second distance between him and Rangers. Quickly moving down. Let's go to on board with Hokie. Hokie already passes him up. Rangers quickly falling through the field. Rangers is now back on track. P7th as he makes his way through Polish. P8 Husky moves up to 9th. J-Mac Attack 10th. JC in the pits once again. That gap between Mayor and Culture has closed up just a bit. 4 seconds at this point. Lap 19 of 29. Oh, man. You guys, I want to see more battles brewing up. Blue Husky is just under 2 seconds behind Polish. Bloomy Justin, Rangers, all around 2 seconds. Bloomy just a tad over that. See a nice Culture. Man, a blazing 1:30.9. Going to be the fastest of this session. Guy is moving. Hokie fan and Bloomy teammates still 4th and 5th. Justin in 6th, along with teammates Rangers. These guys for Aston Martin. We'll see if Rangers is going to make his way up to Justin. Old teammate competition right here. J-Mac Attack, how about that? A 1:30.2, new fastest lap. He's definitely found his comfort zone on this track. I can't even say comfort zone. There's no way you're comfortable at any track, especially if you're pushing the limits. He definitely found his speed, I'll say. That's a better way to put it. JDM Culture closing that gap. You can see it up there, 3.4 gap between him and Mayor of Bag City. Let's see what tires they are. Yeah, all mediums except for Blue Husky. He's gonna be on the hard tire compound at the moment. Look at this battle. Rangers on the heels of Leaf Justin. It's a good exit, but he is gonna come under attack by Rangers, who is gonna pass him. Here we go. He takes over P6, Justin in 7th. We'll go on board with Justin at the moment. Making their way through the race. How did we get to 21? Rangers with that lap time, a 1:30.1. These guys are just chipping away at the time. I want to know if we're going to see a 1:29. I feel like a auctioneer guy. Do I have any 1:29s? Great racing by these guys tonight, though. Just over half a second distance between Justin and Rangers. Polish Hammer going to be about 7 seconds back. He does have a 3-second time penalty, so that if that ended right here, he would lose that position to Blue Husky. Currently sitting P9, J-Mac Attack in 10th. 4.5 seconds back. Oh no, it's Shames. 15 seconds back. P11. David in 12th. JC in 13th. And we have Chargers. P14. Lap 22 of 29. Here is our leader, Mr. Consistency, Mayor of Bag City. We saw him have the second most wins last season, I do believe, at 4 wins. He already has a win this season, so if he gets another tonight, that will be 2 wins so far this season. Our first repeat winner. Culture You can see his way making his way around lap traffic. That gap slowly increasing. Jacob 99, another driver that has just had so much improvement this season. Ultra looking for his first win though. He's wanting that win. Jacob does have a win. He won at Saudi Arabia. April 25th, not too far away. That was about 2 weeks ago. Give a treat to Fiona. Give a treat to Bandit. I will do that. You guys, Fiona. Her baby brother. If you don't know, it's a hippo. It's a hippo. She is absolutely adorable. Look her up. Fiona the hippo. They took all the measures to try to save her life. Did an amazing job for the Cincinnati Zoo. She's adorable. I didn't think hippos could be that cute. Never thought of a hippo as cute. And then she came along. Another battle brewing up here. Let's take a look. Several battles. Bloomy just got passed by Rangers, who is trying to make his way to Hokie Fan. How about this? I'm over here gabbing about a hippo. We got battles brewing up here. I'm on board with Bloomy. You can see his view of Rangers and his teammate Hokie Fan. The only thing splitting these two teammates is, in fact, Rangers, who is on a mission. Started P14th, making his way up to 5th. Polish Hammer, another 3-second time penalty. Definitely going to hurt his run tonight. He's currently sitting P8. Hokie Fan trying to keep his lead over Rangers. Can he do it? Those guys are going side by side. Let's go on board with Rangers. You know Hokie, he wants this P4 finish. Amazing job so far. Lap 24 of 29. Here we go. Rangers going to take it on the outside. He passes Hokie Fan for P4. That's going to put these teammates right next to each other. Great battle between these three. Oh, I say 3, we have 4. Justin once again in the mix of a 3- and 4-way battle. 4th through 7th. You gotta love it. I asked for another battle and here we are. Let's go on board with Justin, see what he is, what his view is. A little bit of distance between these guys. 1.2 between Bloomy and Hokie. Justin trying to reach that half-second mark. You can see Rangers P4. 19 seconds before he is able to make his way to Jacob in P3. I don't think that's going to happen. Not unless Jacob does something catastrophic. Great race for these guys. JDM Culture still holding that out at 3.6. How crazy. Mr. Met, I have Fiona playing cards. I have a Fiona shirt. Yeah. She definitely has merch. They have like little stuffed animals. I need to go to the zoo soon and get like a little Fiona hippo. And she's got a little brother named Fritz. Bloomy! Bloomy, you guys! No! Sector 1, 2, and 3, caution out here. Hokie Fan goes to pits. I wonder if he's got damage from whatever happened back there. Where are the replays? Please tell me. Blue Husky 5-second penalty for speeding into pits. Same for J Mac Attack. 5-second penalties. All these guys. These guys. We always see that late caution, and here it is. You can see Mayor of Bag City. We've seen this before. Late cautions really switches things up. I'm telling ya. Coming down to the final few laps here. Mayor of Bag City gonna head to pit lane. Repeat, subscribe for 8 months. Thank you so much for the sub, Repeat. Bringing out that prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pete, how you doing? Mayor of Bag City, our leaders 1 and 2 on pit lane. Making their way back out. Jacob 23 seconds behind. That's going to close up a little bit. Let's go with that sub hype. You're going to see Pete and I out in the booth together. It's been a while. It's going to be like a nice little reunion. Out on Monday, we have the All-Star race for the NASCAR Cup Series for SnB. All-Star race. Crazy. North Wilkesboro. It's going to be a fun one. I'm working on all the graphics. We got things moving and rolling. Rangers up to P3 as he is on pit lane here. Jacob in 4th. Justin in 5th. These guys are going to get lined up close together once again. Oh, man. Baby Pangu, thank you so much for the bit. I thought that was Snowman. Is that a snowman? It's cute. Now it's like a panda bear with a horn. It's cute. I like it. Rangers never ceases to amaze me. You've heard it all night long. Has had a crazy race. Starting in 14th, Bloomy DNF for him. You guys. Oh, yeah. Rangers started 14th, moved up to 8. Had something happen, moved back down, and here he is, P3. Like, how does that happen? Jacob P4, Justin in 5th. Hokie Fan 6, Blue Husky in 7th. David in 8th. Oh no, it's Shames in 9th. Polish Hammer in 10th. JC 11th. J Mac Attack in 12th. And Chargers in 13th. Repeat. Thank you for the 64 biddies. I appreciate you. For that 64 car. One of these days we'll get her back on track, right? I know. Pour one out for Bloomy now. Aw, baby Pangu. 2 biddies. I love those emotes. You guys are killing me with the cute emotes. I love them. I love them. Here's my Max dog. So funny. All right, you guys. We're getting serious now. Lap 27 of 29. It's coming down to the wire. These guys are lining up once again. They're going to be gathered up. Who's going to win? You guys think Mayor of Bag City will JDM Culture pass him up? Jacob running P3. He is now P4. Rangers, he's going to be a man on a mission. He's going to hunt down these guys, try to make a move. I think it's going to be pure chaos, you guys. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You can see these guys right behind him. I'm curious if we will go green this time around, heading into lap 28 of 29. Like, this is gonna be the craziest finish. On board with our leader, Mayor of Bag City. Safety car in this lap, so we will go back to racing. Lap 28 of 29. And cue the insanity. Because you know these guys are going to try to take as many positions as they can. Just watch out for those back bumpers and those front wings. Should say, dude, they don't have back bumpers, really. All right, here they come. Around the bend, and we're going to lap 28 of 29. Back to racing once again. Mayor of Bag City, a nice lead for him. Culture not too far behind. Rangers, he's already on the hunt for P2, right behind Cultures. Jacob, you can see him not too far behind. Oh man, this battle is just going to be really intense. Jacob trying to take a peek on the inside of Rangers, unable to do so. Rangers takes it a little wide. Half a second gap between Mayor of Bag City and Culture. Ooh, you guys. Let's take a look at Jacob. These guys in a train. Anything can happen. Any spot you can mess up in, and you're going to have a bunch of hungry animals right behind you. 3-second time penalty for Mayor of Bag City. Rangers almost loses it. Jacob tries to stay off of him, not to get any damage. That's going to help Culture out, and Mayor of Bag City with that penalty, that is absolutely going to destroy his chance for a win. Unless he can somehow increase that to a 3-second gap between him and Culture. Culture. I'm not going to say, I don't want to jinx it, you guys. Here we go, 129.7, fastest lap is going to go to Mayor of Bag City. Lap 29 of 29. We are on the final lap here. The final corners. We're on board with Culture at the moment. Rangers 0.9 behind Culture, 1.2 behind Mayor. I don't know that Mayor's going to put a 3-second gap between him and Culture. What a heartbreaker tonight. I know. You got a good point there. Like 3 seconds. Wow. Oh, not a good time to have that happen. I didn't even think about it like that. Here we go. Sector 2 coming up on the tricky parts here. Turn 14 and 15 coming up right around this corner. Ah, you guys, just when you think you have it, you know that Mayor is just absolutely devastated that this final caution came out. This is it. Going around the final straight. We're going to hit that corner. And we will crown our winner here at the Miami Grand Prix. And it will not be Mayor of Bag City tonight. Heartbreaker for Mayor. Culture gonna come around, but take a look. Will Rangers be able to do it? He takes over second. Oh, no, they're across the line. Never mind. Borgs. You know. Rangers. He might have taken over second. I don't know. That was very close. It was very close. Mayor's already gone. He's gone. So frustrating. What a frustrating night for him. Dominates the race and loses it on a penalty. A late penalty. Culture is going to be your winner. Rangers in second. Jacob going to round out the podium finish here. Mayor's going to move down to P4, I do believe. I want to know what happened to Dion. I never heard from him. Jacob, P3. Rangers driver of the day. No surprise there. Started off 14th. Was all over the field. Any position you can imagine, he was there. Except for first. What a race for these guys. So many battles. Yeah, just a heartbreaking night for Mayor, though. Great race for these guys. Husky, get that 8th. Let's go. Everything that went wrong tonight. Polish, the battles you guys were having. Chef's kiss to that. It was good. It was good. Don't be too sad. I know it's not what you wanted, but the battles were crazy. Culture, Rangers, Jacob. Jacob with that 129. Man, oh man. All right, let's get these guys. Jacob, you anonymous. Oh, wait. Rangers. He's shown up as anonymous. Me and broken left wing. Oh, man. How about that race tonight, though? Man, absolutely incredible. Culture, we have you in here. I gotta start kind of backwards here. Were you expecting that finish?
No, not at all.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah. A penalty for him. You were just so consistent throughout this race, though. How was the track feeling out there, and how were you staying consistent and trying to keep up with him?
I mean, I think I think it comes down to setup. I think he had a little bit more a little less downforce on his car compared to mine, because I would catch him in the first sector, and then once we got to the long straights, he was just out of sight. Besides that, I mean, in the early stages when I was able to stay within his DRS, I was able to stay pretty close to him. And overall, I think he's just a little bit more consistent. It would have been his win, but I mean, things happen, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you did a great job. This is your first win of the season. The wins are spreading out between the drivers. You'll love to see it. Heartbreaker for him, but sometimes that's the way it goes. But huge congratulations to you tonight on the win. What a race. The battles out there were just absolutely incredible. So, yeah, Miami, first time there, and Culture brings it home. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I got to ask you before you leave, though. Portugal.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Portugal?
Never raced there. I've done a few time trials there. Not really good at it, so we'll see.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we'll see you out there next week. This guy has improved since last season, even this season. I love watching it, so good job to Culture. Next up, remind me, is it Rangers? Did he pass you up at the very finish? Rangers.
Hey, what's up?
Did you get P2?
I did.
Yeah. Take me through how that happened. That was like right at the line, was it not?
I got when Jacob fixed his wing in pit road, I got by him during the safety car stop.
Yeah. We saw you start off P14. What happened to you?
What an eventful race, huh? Wow.
Yeah, we saw you literally everywhere.
Well, I'm not sure if Dion's car was ghosted or not in qualifying. It was
Oh, no.
Sitting there dead, no wheels on it. So I just tried to crank her to the right, and I spun out and crashed. And we started in the back, and then about 17 cars wide into one. I got the wing damage.
Yes, you were.
And then I fixed the wing, and then I spun out off the pit road.
Oh, no.
And then we started going forward.
Yeah, we saw you go up to P8, and then is that when you spun off the pit road? Because you went straight back down again.
Yeah, it was an eventful race.
You made your way back through, though, P2. I don't know how the heck you did it, Rangers, but yeah. We saw you everywhere. Roller coaster of a ride. Congratulations to you. Man, oh man. You had a dominating season last season. Do you think we're going to see a lot more wins from you? We had 9 last season. How many do you think you're going to be able to grab this season?
I'd like to get to some higher downforce tracks, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Next week should be nice. But I was pretty trimmed out. I was 1-1 on the wings, so I struggled in the first half, but not a big fan of the no downforce, pretty much. So if we get to some tracks that require some downforce, I'll be a little more competitive up front.
Fair enough. P2, congratulations to you tonight. What a race for Rangers. We saw them all over the place, but man, bringing home a P2 after all that, that just shows the talent that the guy's got. So congratulations.
I appreciate it.
All right, Jacob, you're another one. I swear. I love watching you race and seeing the improvements that you've made, and Ferrari is just killing it this season. You got a podium finish. We're up there pretty much the entire race. How did your race go?
Man, the only thing I thought I could have done better was not spin the tires on the jump. I saw Tim and Coulter didn't get perfect starts, and I got a little excited. But we were 2-3 seconds in. I put the gas down, and now my tires were spinning. So didn't get the perfect start, and then I got hit and got front wing damage the first turn. So I had to race the entire time with a little bit of stability issue. But despite that, you know, on my own in third out there, which I wouldn't have expected with the damage. So almost was like a perfect race for him and I, but that sucks what happened to him. I didn't see he had a penalty until I had already crossed the line.
Yeah.
And, when I hit the first time, I didn't fix the wing. I forgot you had to do that manually. So I come out and I realize it's still damaged already, and you have to go into the menu while you're still out on the track and scroll over. So I did that on the final turn under the safety car, and I almost hit the wall. I hope you weren't watching when that happened. And that
No, I
cost
missed
me,
it.
like, 4 or 5 seconds, and that's how Kerr got ahead of me under the safety car, because I had 10 seconds. Even with the repair, I would have stayed out third. So I thought that cost me, but
yeah,
actually yoinked the fastest lap at the end, and because of the penalty, it ended up with third anyway. So it just sucks that we didn't get Tim what he should have got.
Yeah, he was so consistent.
But considering all factors, I was not confident going into the race. This is a good finish.
Absolutely. Podium finish here. Great race. You guys, if you haven't watched the race, you need to go back, take a look at the battles that these guys had. Absolutely incredible. The comebacks, four driver battles throughout the field. Just really fun to watch here at Miami. Jacob, congratulations at a podium. Portugal, how you feeling?
I haven't been in Portugal in a while. It's not one of those tracks I'm super familiar with. Probably since we did a race there since last year's game. So I'll work on it this week, and we'll see. I actually don't know what to expect.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Next week, you heard it. We're going to Portugal. It's going to be Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Happy birthday to Charger out there. I hope you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next week at Portugal. Take it easy, guys. You're a nut. It looked really cool.